quorum. We'll begin the meeting. First on the agenda is House Bill 1674. Senator McMahon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a town of Raleigh. They're asking for local tax 2%, and it will be by special election. It's our standard language. There is a repeal date of 2026. Be happy to take any questions.
Any questions? Seeing none, for a motion. Motion is tossed sufficient to pass. All those in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. Next is House Bill 1740. Senator McMahon.
It's the same thing. This is a new tax authorizing the city of Fulton, a tax on restaurants. It is, I do want to bring it to everyone's attention that this is a 3% tax is what they've requested. That's a little higher than what we normally allow. But they have a new mayor and the board, and they have big plans for this legislation that does expire or we will repeal in 2026. I'm happy to take any questions.
Any questions for a motion? Motion is tossed sufficient to pass. All those in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. Next is House Bill 1743. Senator McMahon.
Thank you. This is a Jason White bill. This is they're creating a new tax of 2% on proceeds of restaurants for the purposes tourism and parks and recreation within the city. It is a special referendum, and it does expire in 2026. But it is our normal language of 2%. I'm happy to take any questions, Mr. Chairman.
Any questions? Motion is tossed sufficient to pass. All those in favor say aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. Last bill is Senate Bill number 3209. Senator Clendon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, committee. Senate Bill 3209 is the city of Hernando putting a 1% sales tax on restaurants and prepared foods. Does not include hotels, does not include tourism. This is strictly for parks and recreation, and it's to build projects, not just to go in a general fund. To be transparent with the committee, City of Hernando has tried to do this once back in 2015. The referendum failed. The other opinions out there why it was strictly going to a general fund budget. It wasn't named projects. It was in that. They want to try this again. It's a new board. I was on that board then. Each board member, alderman, and mayor signed this, and I would ask that you pass this for them. It may be tough times now. This is not the senator that's doing this. This is not this committee that's doing this. This is not this body of legislature that's doing this. This is strictly, we're giving them the chance to let the citizens vote on whether they want a 1% sales tax for their parks and recreation. And I ask that you pass this for them.
Thank you, Senator. Are there any questions?
I'd like to make a comment.
Sure. Senator McMahon.
I like this bill. This is a potential new template moving forward in local and private. There is no repeal date. The people will vote every 4 years on a general election when the mayor and the board candidates are on a ballot. So the people will be able to vote every 4 years, so they won't have to come back to the legislature and ask for this. I like this legislation because it fully empowers a local authority to move forward and let the people decide each and every election without a repeal date. I do support it.
Thank you. Any other questions? Motion is tossed sufficient to pass. All those in favor say aye. All opposed?
Thank you all.
Have it. Motion to rise and report. All in favor, aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. Please rise.